Hey everybody, how's it going? Yeah! That's good. I'm actually really beat. I just flew in from Chicago. God damn, my jokes are tired. Alright, so I'm going to conduct a little experiment here, just a quick impromptu poll. Alright, it's important. I want everyone to close your eyes. Everyone close your eyes. And I want you to raise your hand if you're sexually frustrated. Okay guys, we've got enough people for an orgy. Actually, I'm all orgied out. I was just having an orgy in Chicago. People think orgies are so great, but they're kind of bullshit. It's a pain in the ass setting one up because you always have one guy who's like, yeah, I work late that night and I'm fucking somebody else, but I'll try to swing by if I can. And non-committal sucks. And when you get there, you know, I'm vegetarian, so I like it if there's like a veggie option. So I usually bring a veggie tray because people are really inconsiderate at orgies. I'm just kidding, guys, I'm not vegetarian. It's a pain in the ass too, because you just want to get a drink, and there's just a line of people fucking. And when you get to the cake, there's only foam left. It's a bitch. And there's always, like, you get cornered by a boring guy who only wants to do missionary. All right, I wasn't at an orgy. It was an orgy of consumption. We went to White Castle. Now you guys don't have White Castle on the East Coast. It's a Midwest thing, so you probably only know it from that movie. You know, Shawshank Redemption? White Castle is the only restaurant where you're applauded for buying more sandwiches than you have hands. This is no lie. The cashiers at White Castle are behind bulletproof glass in Chicago because when a motherfucker wants diarrhea, they want it now. Alright, I'm just kidding. We didn't go to White Castle. White Castle only serves one thing, but they're constantly messing up my order, and I hate that more than anything else in the world. Personally, I hate being in a fast food restaurant, period. It just feels like failure to me. And I think that running into a coworker in a fast food restaurant is the worst. Like, people think running into your coworker at a porn shop is the worst, but it's not. You know, you're both buying your stuff, you know what you like, you don't have to deal with it, but at a fast food restaurant, like, they know your secret shame. Like, when you're in a fast food restaurant, you're not looking for food. Like, you know, for $5, you can just buy like a big bag of broccoli and eat that. You're there because your mammal is hungry and you want it to shut up. All right, so when they screw up your order at a fast food restaurant and you're just stuck there, and you have to be like, listen, this isn't the shit that I ordered. You guys gave me the wrong shit, and I can't eat this shit. Alright, so, because they always screw up my order at White Castle, I decided that we would have to go to a place where they have really good attention to detail, and so I made them take me to Asperger King. Alright, you guys know Justin Bieber.
Yeah!
Yeah! Let's hear it for Justin Bieber.
Yeah!
Don't. Okay. Justin Bieber got arrested a while back for drunken drag racing. And there was all this talk in the news about whether it was a cry for help, you know, or what we should do as a people to take care of this damaged youth. I'm from central Pennsylvania. Drunken drag racing is just fucking boredom. The only difference is that instead of Lamborghinis and cocaine and Brazilian prostitutes, you've got meth, your knocked up prom date, and a Ford Focus with spinning rims. Miley Cyrus, she put out the music video Wrecking Ball. I'm sure you all watched it. It caused quite a bit of consternation and masturbation because she's naked for a lot of it. The parts where she's not naked, I don't understand why they were titillating though. She's wearing like a wife beater and tighty whities. That's not sexy. That's the outfit I found my dad in when he was drinking milk out of the carton at 2 a.m. No, those are some wrecking balls. On the subject of balls, it's true that a lot of things in our society are designed after the penis, phallic symbols. And I was trying to imagine a world where most of our things were designed by women to be more like the vagina. Race cars, sports cars, would have an accelerator that's impossible to find. Airplanes would be twice as difficult to get off. Skyscrapers would just be called cunts. Finally, Republicans might have some understanding about the uterus. Thank you. And have a good night, everybody. Drive safely.
Emrys, man!